I've helped collectors buy and sell millions in rare collectibles. The sale prices in this video are all backed by real data from top auction houses like Heritage. I know what makes coins and currency valuable, and today I'll break it down for you. Don't spend the 1925 United States genuine nickels that you see in this video. They are selling online for a lot of money. Keep in mind, before the United States Jefferson nickel was produced, this Buffalo nickel was produced by the United States. Now, a lot of people think this coin looks much cooler than the Jefferson nickel, which I do agree, and there's a lot of collector value in these coins. Do keep in mind that all the coins in this video are genuine and all the sales are finalized online through a company called Heritage Auctions. Alright guys, let's hop into it. So 1925 5-cent Buffalo head nickel. This one was graded by PCGS at a mint state 64. Now on the grading scale, 1 is the lowest and 70 is the highest achievable grade. For a coin to be this old and be this highly graded is very, very challenging to come across. Someone was able to turn this 5-cent Buffalo nickel into $216. Alright, here's a 1925 5-cent Buffalo nickel. Now this one's a bit higher of a grade. Instead of a 64, it got a 66. Now keep in mind, if your coin has no mint mark whatsoever on the coin, just like these, then your coin was issued at the Philadelphia Mint. Now I'll show you what I mean in just a few minutes, but because this coin was graded higher, it sold for $504. $3,240 for this 1925 5-cent Buffalo nickel graded by PCGS at a mint state 67. Now holy smokes, 1 point higher of a grade, and this one sold for $3,240. That is a huge money difference of just one single grade, and the reason for that is because these very high grades are incredibly challenging to achieve. Every point difference matters, especially on the higher end of the grading scale. That is why it is so important to keep your coins very safe. Don't damage them, don't drop them, keep them in a safe area, handle them with care because every grade matters, just like this coin here shows as an example, selling for $3,240. Here we go, moving into the 1925 D coin. So the D mint mark on the back bottom center of this coin stands for the Denver Mint, where this coin is made. Now NGC graded this coin at a XF45, which means extremely fine. So that's a relatively low grade. That means it went out into circulation. It was passing people's hands before someone noticed it and said, hey, I'm going to keep this one in my collection and sell it for more money one day. And that's exactly what they did. They turned a 5-cent Buffalo nickel into $159. Oh wow, big jump in price here. 1925 Denver issued coin. This is a 5-cent Buffalo nickel graded by PCGS at a mint state 64. This coin sold for $1,440. Now really quickly, I want to touch on the toning on this coin. So toning is a naturally occurring oxidation process that happens when the coin is stored improperly. Now toning like this, which is this color going on with the coin, can either positively or negatively impact the value of the coin. So be very careful when storing your coins because toning can impact the value. This one sold for $1,440. The previous coin graded at a 64, this one graded at a 65, and it sold for $4,680. So 1925 Denver issued coin. PCGS graded it at the 65 grade, and it's got a CAC sticker. So really quickly, let's talk about CAC or CAC. Now this company will look at the grade after the coin is already in a holder, and what they do is essentially grade the grade. They'll look at the grade and make sure that it's accurate. They'll put the little sticker on the holder if they think it qualifies. It may seem a bit silly, but this will increase the value quite dramatically on this coin. So look for a highly graded coin and then consider if your coin is already valuable and it's in a holder, it might be worth sending off to CAC or CAC. Once again, $4,680. Alright, up next we have a 1925 S 5-cent Buffalo nickel. This one was graded by PCGS at an AU 58. This coin is a San Francisco minted coin. As you can tell by the S mint mark on the back bottom center of the coin, this one at an AU, which means about uncirculated, sold for $552. Same coin, except this one got graded by PCGS at a mint state 64. Now because the grade is higher and it's in better condition, it was able to sell for $1,920. $8,400 for this 1925 S 5-cent Buffalo nickel graded by NGC at a mint state 65. As you can see here, every point higher means the difference of lots and lots of money. You could be sitting on on a really rare coin like the ones in this video. Once again, $8,400. Alright, so this coin has something you need to pay attention to. It was graded by PCGS at an XF40. XF means extremely fine, and it's also telling me that the grade of the coin is lower and it went out into circulation, pocket change, for quite some time. It was being handled before someone saw it and said, hey, this is actually a rare coin, let's hold on to it. So the area you're going to want to look at is on the back bottom center of the coin at the mint mark. So that S mint mark is very important here because it is a repunched mint mark. So during the minting process, a mint employee needed to repunch the mint mark for one reason or another, and it caused a repunched mint mark mistake on the coin. So you can see a bit of doubling happening on that mint mark, which is what they call a repunched mint mark. That will increase the value of your Buffalo nickel dramatically. Once again, this one sold for $564. All right, this one was graded by PCGS at an AU55, which means about uncirculated. It is the same type of coin, 1925 S over S, so it's the same coin as the previous one, but it's in better condition. Just imagine finding one of these coins in mint state grade. This one at the AU55 sold for $2,350. We do hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Stay tuned for the next one, and we will see you guys soon.